am joined by Pet Impact LLC's Suzanne Cardiff to tell us about Yes Dog Improv Dog Training. This is such a cool concept. Great to see you again. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
So for those who have not heard of it, what is Yes Dog Training?
So Yes Dog Training is where we combine improv dog training with dog training. We take the improv principles and apply it to dog training to make it more fun and more cooperative between the human and the dogs.
Yeah. So who did you bring today?
This is Quinn.
Hey,
Quinn is
Quinn.
an Ayla's Acres dog, and she graduated from our Yes Dog class in December.
Very cool.
So yeah, she's a proud graduate, and she got a little diploma and everything.
Oh, you're a good baby. So other than like doing improv, you know, because you hear improv, you think like comics on stage. So how does that correlate with training, and like how does it set it apart from traditional training, I guess?
So what I do is I take the improv principles, and they are very similar to the core principles that I have created for my shelter dog and rescue dog training.
Okay.
And the humans get to do some improv training, and then we get to apply that to the actual dog training in real life. So the dogs and the humans are learning together.
Right, that's cool. And so so is there humor involved then with the dog? Like how do you, or like, I guess, how does it work? Like, give us an example of maybe something you would do when you're doing the improv with the dog.
So yeah, it absolutely is laughter. That's the whole point, is for this to be fun. And you know, we learn, all of us living beings, humans, dogs, we learn better when we're having fun and we're relaxed and less pressure.
Right.
No negative consequences. This is about mistakes. Don't stop the game in Yes Dog. They move the learning forward. So we use that to learn from and change the situation and apply it too. So just like improv, the biggest scenario is the scene isn't working, we change it and we go on the fly.
Yeah, you don't say no.
Yes.
You say yes.
Yes, and.
Yes, and. Okay.
We stay present in the moment. We make our partners look brilliant. And in that, we make ourselves look good too.
Aww.
So they learn things by learning to adapt and learn to communicate with our dogs, understand our dogs, how humans affect our dog's behavior so that we can influence it in the right way.
Now, is this something that they would drop their dog off to you, but not really, because I guess you're saying they need to kind of learn, the human needs to learn how to, so they're doing it together. Okay.
Yes.
Come here, baby. You got something you could show us maybe with her?
Well, let's see.
A second ago, she did do a little trick, so we'll hopefully it'll do it again.
Can you sit? We'll see if we can do it. Oh, there you go.
Look, she knew it was coming.
Yes,
good job. And she's not barking. That's one thing.
Yes, good girl. So
each
class, I pick a trick that we do through the course of the sessions. It's 6 weeks. They learn this trick, and it's a way they learn it without. You realize that they learned it without us actually directly teaching it.
Right.
And so high fives were our trick.
That's so cool.
In the last class, everybody got to go on stage, and we called it the graduation jam, and they got to perform their trick.
Oh, so where are you located? Where do you do this?
So the classes are held at Third Space Improv in St. Augustine.
Yeah, okay.
There is free parking. It's right near downtown St. Augustine, so centrally located. And we can use outdoor and indoor space, so it's very flexible.
That is so cool. And then who would you say this is for? All breeds, sizes, ages? Are there requirements?
Our last class had a 9-year-old Chihuahua in it.
Oh.
We can accept all breeds and sizes as long as they're human and dog friendly.
Okay.
It's fine if dogs are excitable by other dogs or a little nervous.
That happens naturally.
We have the atmosphere to, you know, we can make provisions for that, and this is the environment we want them to learn and get comfortable and socialize in.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for joining us. The information, of course, on the screen, their Instagram, their website. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining us too, Quinn.
Say bye, Quinn.
And we'll be right back.